Hey everybody, I am back on YouTube. It's been a couple months since my last video, but I'm back on my game. I'm gonna record a couple videos at a time so I get ahead and I don't get overwhelmed by the amount of things I have to do, plus all of this, which I love, but sometimes it gets pushed to the very back of my priority list, unfortunately. I am so excited to share that I went to an amazing store closing sale today, and this store was shabby chic to the max. It was quite small, but they were stuffed full of stuff. The store is closing, so they were doing a really big sale to get rid of everything there. And I picked up some amazing things, some of which I'm gonna keep for myself, some of which I'm gonna put on my store. I do have a store now if you guys have been following me. So I'll put the information in my summary, and I cannot wait to show it to you. So let's go through the store first together, and then I'll show you what I got. So I got there a couple minutes early, and Hoda, the woman who is running the estate sale, let me in so I could take some video for you guys without everybody crowding up this really teeny tiny store. As you can see, it was filled to the brim with stuff, literally up to the ceilings. There was so much in there. Now, shabby chic is not really my style, but I do love some of the pieces that she had. And also, I think the mixing of styles really is where your personality comes to life. It's kind of boring, I think, to just stick to one style, so I do enjoy mixing different things together. I really think if you just buy what you love, you'll always find a place for it in your home. I really love those two giant glass chandeliers, and I'm such a sucker for horse theme things. I did not pick these bookends up, but I did end up getting some horsey things. What's your guys' take on painted furniture? I'm very curious to know. I wouldn't say all painted wood furniture is bad. I do like having dark wood in my house to kind of ground everything. But I definitely can see for certain rooms like a kid's room or your closet space, there's definitely a place for painted furniture. You guys can just tell that this is a girly girl's dream store. If you love like Love Shack Fancy, Zimmerman, I feel like this aesthetic would be very much you. I did love the chandeliers, and I might have to go back for one. I have to admit, being around all this stuff definitely brings out your feminine side, definitely makes you want to like eat bonbons. I did love this little vignette with the mirrored tray. It was not in the best condition, so I did not pick it up, but I did also love this lamp. And this one too with the Cupid was so cute. So I think my style leans a little bit more traditional and grand millennial, but what do you guys think about some of this like more ornate European style stuff falling into grand millennial as well? Do you think it belongs in there? I do love a little Cupid once in a while. They are so pretty and just make me smile. They had a lot of really beautiful crystal and glass pieces, which I love, but I'm trying not to buy too much of. And then I just love these like ornate European dishes and lamps that they had. Again, so girly. Look at these two little Cupid ornaments. They are adorable. I don't know about you, but I love a store that's just chock full of stuff like this one is. You could have spent hours and hours in that store and still not seen everything because there were frames tucked away, there were things on top of all the cabinets, there were things hanging from the ceiling, just everything everywhere. This lady who owned the store, apparently she's about 70 years old and she's done with running a store, which I don't blame her because running a store is one of the most exhausting and difficult things that I've ever had to do. If you guys run your own antique store or antique booth, let me know what you think about, the experience of being a store owner, because I feel like there's a lot that goes into it that people who've never had that experience really don't even think about, like inventory management and making sure, your cost structure is right in comparison to your competitors and all of that stuff. So let me know if you guys like that part of the business or if you don't like it. Anyway, I hope you got a good taste of what the store was like because it was so much fun walking through it. Even now that I'm watching the video back, I'm seeing things that I didn't even notice while I was there. Okay, well, that ends the tour. Let's hop back and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so lots of stuff in that store. I spent a good amount of time there. The woman running the moving sale is actually an amazing person. I've been to a ton of her sales. Her pricing is always very, very fair. And so I did get a bunch of stuff for an amazing price and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's start. Starting off really strong, I got these pair of sconces with the tassels and the little candlesticks. So pretty, brass. You can see all the detail on there. They're gorgeous. And I'm sure you noticed that in the whole store there were a lot of cherubs and angels, so I did pick up these two cuties. They have a little like screw on the back. Also, don't look at the prices because she marked everything down a lot from what these were. So there is a little screw at the back. I think maybe they are very large cabinet pulls for something. But anyway, I just think they're so cute. I couldn't leave them behind. I got this super cool like painted portrait. There's a little bit of chipping on the gold rim, but look at this frame. It is absolutely gorgeous. It says Borghese at the back, which is Italian. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research, but look how beautiful she is. I just love her. She is so gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna put this up in my store. So if you like this, come check it out. If you know me, you know that I love horses. I rode horses growing up. I'm not very good at riding horses, but that's besides the point. Definitely want to get back into it. I saw these guys sitting in the corner and I just could not leave them behind. They are glass horse bookends. Look how beautiful they are. Very heavy, very beautiful. I just think they're so classic and I love them. I also got another pair of candlesticks that I think I will put up in my shop. Look at these. This little thing comes off, but they're brass and glass or crystal on the top. I have two of them. The other top is there and the other candlestick is in there, but two of these. Let me get the other one out. All right, here we go. How cool, how pretty. I feel like with the holidays coming up, I'm very much in like thinking about entertaining, what the dining table is gonna look like when we all sit down around for Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. So I think something like this, if you guys are interested, would look so beautiful with the tea lights in your entertaining settings. And of course, like so classic for Christmas time as well. The next thing I got is also something I think I'm gonna put up in the store. It is so pretty, look at this. It's a candelabra, and I think they call it like toll. I have to do some research, but it's shaped like flowers with a little like, you know, wreath or bunch of flowers. Really, really beautiful. I just thought it was so charming and pretty. And everybody needs a touch of gold at the holidays. I think there's a theme today because I picked up another candle holder. Look at this guy. So pretty, it holds 3 candles. I think it's like a toll, which is like this metallic sculpture. Very pretty. I feel like in a little girl's room, this would be just perfect. There are a couple little, actually no, these are fine. I was gonna say there are a couple missing leaves, but they're not. They're just like tiny leaves. There is a little bit of paint loss, but I think that really adds to, you know, cottagey charm. This next guy I picked up because I didn't really know what it was and it thought it looked really cool. I feel like maybe it was used for some kind of a serving dish initially. You can see there's 3 plates that are kind of like attached, locked in here. They come out, you can take them out if you want, but I thought maybe it would be really cute as something in your bathroom, something for your jewelry. Really, really pretty. It's nice and substantial. And then each of these little plates has like a crest on it, if you can see. This definitely needs to be cleaned up. I literally am taking this video right when I get back because I didn't want to put everything away and then have to take it back out to do the videos. So things might be a little bit dirty, but at least we're getting a new video, right? I also picked this up, which is like a Tiffany style lampshade. It does have some wear on it. Like you can see that's broken here. And there's some like missing pieces right here. So I'm gonna see if I could sell this. I feel like these are really in demand, and even with a little bit of wear and tear, maybe somebody wants it to replace something that they have. And then finally, I got 2 little things. This guy is a little bud vase with a bow. I feel like everybody's loving bows these days. Again, ignore the price because that's not what I paid for it. But so pretty for, you know, a little nightstand. And then I also picked up this Limoges ashtray. This is Limoges, France. It just has like the beautiful gold and the flower on it. It's in really nice condition. There's no chips or anything. So again, I thought this would just make such a pretty little trinket dish for somebody. That's it for my haul from the antique store. There were a couple pieces of furniture which you saw that I really, really liked. Thanks guys. I have a couple more videos that I'm gonna do ASAP, so I have some to schedule in for us. But in the meantime, if you like any of this stuff, leave me a comment on what you liked, if you'd like to buy anything. Also, just let me know. I will give you an amazing price for it. All right, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to see more of the videos, and I'll catch you guys soon.